So, let's see if my sound's even working. Testing, testing, testing. So they've finally done it. They finally took YouTube and ruined it. Straight up ruined it. And what they've done, they've made it to where you essentially have to have over 1,000 subscribers to even go live from your phone. On top of that, they're making it to where basically small-time YouTubers like me and others that I know are not even going to be showing up on YouTube anymore. Basically, the only people that are going to show up are the people that have 1,000 subscribers and above. And what's bullshit about it is I've been on YouTube longer than half these motherfuckers. I have. What?
Just shut up.
The one upstairs?
The one outside.
Yeah, go put it on my phone then. But essentially what I'm going to show you guys real quick before my mom takes my phone is this. This. Eligibility. You're not eligible. Motherfuckers, I've been eligible since day one. Y'all need to stop changing the rules, you goddamn communist motherfuckers. And that's my opinion on it. Google's a bunch of communists, is what they are. Bunch of fucking communists that want to have their way and want to push transgender rights and this, that, and the third, and want to push gay rights and the gay movement and everything else. And when it comes to people that are conservatives, push them out the door. And it's bullshit, is what it is. It shows that they don't like people for just having their own fucking opinion anymore. That's what it shows me. You out there, you may have a different opinion than I do, but the point I'm saying is, this is bullshit. This is beyond bullshit. It makes people that are only at 200 some subs, and I've been at 200 some subs going back and forth for months now. Okay? So I know they're unsubscribing people from my channel, as well as controlling the output, the narrative. They're controlling everything, every little aspect about this website now. That isn't free speech. That's actually the denial of free speech. Goddamn stupid videos being on my goddamn shit. Sorry about that, Rachel O'Leary. Your videos aren't stupid. They're actually great. You've taught me a lot about fish that other people couldn't. And I had a video up because obviously I was watching it a day ago or earlier or something like that. Anyways, the point I'm making is they've ruined this website. They've taken it and made it into something commercially that people don't even want to use anymore. Because they're sitting there and basically sitting there alienating people, extorting people for fucking views, for subscribers. And it's bullshit. Last 30 days, I've gotten 409 views. Oh, wow, right? Last 30 days, I've only gotten 4 fucking subs. Some of my friends have been on this website 4 or 5 years less than me. I've been on this website for 10 years now. And you'd think I would be above 1,000 subscribers already. Nope. People don't like my opinions. Well, you know what? You don't like my opinion, don't fucking stay on my channel. That's all I have to say to you anymore. If you're a fake motherfucker, don't stay on my channel anymore. And to that guy that told me that I look like Post Malone, thank you. I guess. Minus the facial tattoos. It's crazy that I'm going to have to go to, like, Mark Dice level of reporting on shit for them to even take me serious now. And I'm going to have to create my own music, you know, make sure my shit has a copyright clause on it. so other people can't fucking steal my music and shit that I create, because I am getting back into that. I do have a keyboard sitting right in front of me, right where we're talking. Not to mention, I have a $200 mic sitting across from me, way over here, where you guys can't see it. It's like, I have all the equipment. I just lack the video editing skills. Maybe I should hire somebody to be a video editor for me. I guess that's what it's going to be coming to. Because that's initially what YouTube's pushing everybody to. You have to have your own fucking crew. Pisses me off. I went to go record a video on my phone, and that showed up. Which is a ball killer in itself, because initially means I can't go live from my brand new fucking cell phone. Brand new. Why'd I switch to Verizon then? If YouTube was just gonna find another way to screw me like Sprint. That's a good question, right? They've always got to have one out for the fucking little guy, man. I swear to God. And that's how I feel right now. I feel like they're just goating the little guy. I don't give a fuck about us anymore. All they care about is these goddamn libbies. And by that I mean liberals. That's really all they care about. The liberals and their narrative. They don't care about anybody who has a conservative view. They don't care about anybody who actually supports our president. It's bullshit, is what it is. It's crap. It shows that they're just a bunch of communists, and your opinion don't matter anymore. Essentially. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna move, so my back is hurting sitting there. Still gooey. First attempt at making calzones kind of came out shitty. And by shitty, I mean they fell apart. We'll have to double up the dough next time. But they literally just killed it for all us small-time YouTubers. Anybody who ain't above 1,000 subscribers, you're just fucked. And it blows my mind, because I thought I would have been at 1,000 subscribers by now. But you know what? There's not enough loyal YouTubers on here. And I know people are going to take offense to that, probably unsub me for that, but I don't really give a fuck. I won't stop speaking the truth and speaking my mind. And eating with my mouth open. Yeah, eating with my mouth open. I need a paper towel because this toilet paper just ain't cutting it. But this food is damn good. Really makes me mad though. I can't go live from my phone anymore. Why'd I just buy a brand new fucking phone then? No reason now. It'd make any one of you mad if you've been on YouTube 10 years and you still haven't fucking progressed past people that have only been there fucking like maybe at max 2 to 3 years. Drives me nuts. Basically shows that I'm not getting the same amount of subscribers as all you. Maybe it's just because I'm white and I'm a Trump supporter. Maybe. Yeah, I said it. It's because I'm white and I'm a Trump supporter. And people say that Trump supporters that are white don't have it bad. Trump supporters of all colors have it bad. Because people are judging you before they even really know you. And that's sad. Because there's an old saying, don't judge a book by its cover. You might discover something that another book couldn't uncover. You really might. And none of that probably matters to any of you, because you're probably all at 1,000 subs already, and Nick the Dick's the only one complaining about this. Seems like I'm the only one. I haven't seen another video all day long of anyone doing that, bitching about this. They initially give you rights and then they take it away. That's called socialism. It's called communism. When they take something away and give nothing in return. But we already knew all the dogs at Google were all socialists and fucking communists, so it's nothing we didn't already know, essentially. And my God, this was good, even though it was made wrong. The dough fucking melted out from under it from the bottom. Nothing better than homemade. That's all I can say. But YouTube, you guys are some real dogs. And I'm talking about the creators of YouTube. The people that designed this new bullshit fucking system. Y'all just screwed a bunch of people. Thousands of people, actually. On top of that, I'll probably never see my fucking little $1 or $2 down there. Ever. And you know what's funnier about that? Is you guys already owe me $100. You know, if enough people got together and sued Google as a whole, they could get all this money that their page says that YouTube supposedly owes them. And that counts for the back years. That counts for the years before they set all this bullshit into fruition. Before they even thought about changing the rules, essentially. Which is sad. It's called loss of wages. And when you're a YouTuber, what you don't realize is you're an independent business owner because you independently own your own brand. Duh. Wow, go figure. It took people that long to figure that one out. You're an independent business owner if you just own one YouTube channel. You realize that? And that's why they're doing this. They're realizing that people are making thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars off of them. And they take 15%, so on top of that, why not just stifle all the people that don't actually make money? Is what they're doing. They're stifling everybody, including myself, including some of you out there. Anybody who's under fucking 200 subs or even under 1,000 subs, which is sad. They're stifling money that could be going into your pocket. Essentially, they're giving that. They're probably pocketing all that money. They're not even giving it to the IRS at that point. You can tell. It's all a scam. It's all a way to just get you to create content for their bullshit gain, and then they don't ever pay you, and that's actually illegal. Ah, that food is so good. Sweet and tangy goat sauce. I don't know what's in it. I know there's no animal byproducts in it, but oh my god. The best sweet and sour type sauce I've ever had. It tastes more like teriyaki though. And I put it inside of a calzone. Yeah, I'm such a weirdo. Essentially, this is what happened to my calzone. It fell apart because I put too much in it. That's okay though. I like it a little messy. I ain't complaining. It was good. I could only eat 1/2 of it. It says it was too good. But essentially, all these people don't realize they're treating you like the cow. They're selling the cow, not letting you sell the milk. And if people don't know what I mean by that, I've said that various times lately in videos, and people still haven't gotten what I mean by that. They're essentially abusing you and using you, is what I'm telling you. And if you aren't above that 1,000 sub mark, they don't give a fuck about you. And that's the straight up truth. And what's sadder, I know this video won't get shared. I know this video won't go viral. What's sadder is they'll blacklist this video, just like they do to Mark Dice, just like they do to my buddy Jesse Ryan, just like they do to Outlaw, just like they do to Outlaw Morgan, just like they did to Upchurch on Facebook. I mean, I could go on and on and on about YouTubers that I actually watch that they keep doing it to. Diamond and Silk. Yeah, that's another couple of fucking... Look at this waste of an AM. Yeah, but the truth of the matter is, bro, just like you don't have 1,000 subs, just like me. It's the point where we're now no longer even allowed to fucking do videos from our own technology. And I thought this platform was supposed to be a freedom of speech platform. I really did. They want to take that away too. Watch out, next thing they'll be coming for is your guns. They've already taken free speech off of YouTube. I mean, look. They'll allow... Here's just some of the things they will allow. They'll allow hoaxers like Jussie Smollett. They'll allow Black Panthers. I mean, not that I got a problem with any of those groups. They are hate groups, but... They'll allow all this bullshit. But they won't allow somebody who actually has a fair thought. Somebody who actually believes in freedom of speech. Somebody who actually stands for freedom of speech. Somebody who actually believes in everything it stands for. Which is shit. They're just stealing it from us. And the next thing you know, they'll delete your videos. They'll steal your own content and claim it as their own. Because I know there's already people that do that to me out there. That there's YouTubers out there that steal my content on a weekly basis. And they go and make fun of me. And they use it as trolling videos. And you know what? They don't take those videos down. But they let those people bully people and cybernetically harass people. Yet they don't let those real people be people. Because they essentially just took those real people's freedom of speech away. I just pointed that out, how they did that. Anybody who doesn't have 1,000. Anybody. And you know what? Like I've said, I've been on this website for 10 fucking years and still stayed stagnant at the same fucking number of subscribers. 10 years. I had 487 subscribers at one point. Where all those went, YouTube took them. So essentially what I'm telling you is YouTube is a bunch of bastards, cucks. Cucks on the other end waiting for you to fuck up. Waiting for you to say something that they initially don't like. Waiting for you to step out of line. Waiting for you to show that quip of violence, you know, because you can't share real news anymore. And you know what? What they're even more so waiting for? They're just waiting to hate. They're waiting to create more reasons for people to hate this website. And that's the truth. Because you know what? After tonight, I don't think I'm going to be posting on this website anymore. They fucked it up. I can't go live. I mean, shit. I'll be better off posting to Instagram, where I can't actually go live all the time, than I would be to YouTube, because they just fucked it up. It just initially turned it to where I can't go downtown and I can't make videos. And that's what I used to do. I used to walk around downtown and make videos. Now I'm going to have to get from a new perspective. Maybe I'll have to take a book or a page out of Fleckus Talk's book, okay? And go to college campuses and just ask people what they don't like about this person, and one of those people being Trump. And see how many subscribers I get within a week. Because, you know, I can sit there and record 30-minute, 11-minute videos all day long. It doesn't bother me to go out and just ask people questions. That's one of my biggest things I love to do, is go out and ask random people questions and get them thinking about shit they wouldn't originally think about, because they didn't have somebody like me there to give them that thought and get them thinking about that idea. Wow. Or more or less, they had someone like me, but that person probably shoved their ideas down and put their ideas down and didn't let them actually have their own free speech, their free thought. And you know, that's an issue what this whole website wants you to do. They don't want you to have free speech. They want you to think just like them. They want you to think just like a Hillary supporter. And I ain't gonna be no goddamn Hillary supporter. And they want you to be a fucking liberal. And it's sad. They want you to be a crybaby fucking liberal. I ain't gonna be one of those bitch boys. You ain't gonna get me to bend over. You ain't gonna fuck me in the ass. I said it. And you know one thing you guys really need to work on? You need to take all these kids off of YouTube, because kids should have never once been on YouTube. There you go. How about that? How about you censor the people that really should be censored? Little kids. Little kids shouldn't be exposed to the internet. And that's all I'm going to say. There's a bunch of fucked up people on this fucking website. There really is. And they let those people go and run their fucking cocksucker all day long. But when it comes to people like me and you, and other people that are small time, and they're just trying to get their voice out there, oh, fuck those guys. Initially. And that's why they made this stupid new clause. Right there. They're probably going to allow pedophiles on this website next, for all you know. I mean, a couple months ago, I remember there was a video going around where these people were attacking underage children that were on this website. This very fucking website. wrong. And then they think, oh, YouTube Kids is okay. No, it's not. I honestly think, you really want to know the direction you guys should go? You should make a fucking age limit for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of it. There should be an age limit where you actually have to put in your ID. That's what I think. And quite honestly, if I ever become a parent, my kids will never be anywhere near the goddamn internet. Ever. The only time they'll be near the internet is when they're playing video games with me. I've been holding this back for weeks. I'm glad they did this, because it just proves my point. Proves my point how much little kids shouldn't be on fucking websites. Proves my point that they probably did this to protect little kids. I don't try to be anybody's superhero, man. I just try to keep it real. And they ain't keeping it real on this website. They're banishing people. They're taking people out like Alex Jones. They're gonna take Ben Shapiro next, even though I don't agree with him. I do still agree with the fact that he deserves freedom of speech, just like Alex Jones deserves freedom of speech, just like the next person deserves freedom of speech. I don't even care if you're a Democrat, a liberal, a Republican, an independent. Y'all deserve freedom of speech. That's the problem. Is we're too busy fighting each other to actually fucking get along with one another. And that's the real sad part. They want us to hate each other. That's what it is. They want us to hate one another. And it's sad. I helped this little guy out. This little Hispanic guy tonight. He wouldn't have got to the gas station if it wasn't for me and this other guy. This other guy had a tow chain on the back of his truck, but the point was, I pushed his car so it didn't get hit by a fucking oncoming car. I've had people call me racist. Which is sad. If I was racist, I wouldn't have helped that guy tonight. Flat out. If I was racist, I wouldn't acknowledge my kin. Flat out. I've had people comment in the last few weeks. That same comment that I just threw out. But they don't know me. They don't know the real me. Just like they don't know the real you. They just know what they see on a 4-inch screen or whatever, however big your fucking monitor is. 18-inch, 24-inch, 64-inch. You name it. They don't know you. And that's the one thing they can't take from you. They can't take your intellectual property either. And that's what they're trying to do. That's their aim. That's their next aim. I guarantee it. And it's sad. I'm going to have to post a video every night. Just to bring my numbers up and bring my subscribers up. And I was to the point I didn't want to post videos every night anymore. And this is partially the reason why. They're fucking it up. They're screwing the whole damn website up. They're making it so people can basically be used and abused. And I ain't no goddamn milk cow. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm gonna say it like that. I ain't no goddamn milk cow. You can't sell me. You can sell my milk, but you can't sell me. Yeah, they do own you and your content. And the moment you fucking post a video up on here, the moment you cuss, the moment you say anything, they're on top of it. They're on it like flies on shit. Or white girls on NBA players. Or girls in general on firefighters. They're out to get us. That's what I have to say. People don't believe me on that? Just look around at how the rules are changing. Man, this is far worse than Skynet. They're gonna take over. Son of a bitch. This is good. Sweet and spicy. Perfect. Minus the fact that I kind of fucked it up rolling it. Termination is coming soon. And you know what? It's not going to come from Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's going to come from the media. I don't know how that keeps happening. My hair keeps twisting right in that spot. It's not wanting to go in the ponytail correctly. Fuck it. I don't care at this point. Looks like I have a little fucking man bun and I don't. I got this long ass ponytail I can whap myself in the face with. The flies fly on my face. Well, BAM! What this initially tells me is that they're gonna start fighting for this whole feminist movement, this whole LGBTQ movement, even more than they did before. People might not like the fact that I dabble into that and I talk about it. I don't have any hate for anybody of any group. I just wish people would learn how to not shove their points of view down other people's throat. Especially people that don't agree with that point of view. Yeah, just one giant one, right? They'd all be thrown into the dark ages. I'd love to say what I'm really thinking right now, but I know how it goes on YouTube. I know they're just looking for that next reason to hit me. And I know it. They hit Von Hilton. He had 10,000 subscribers. They really hit Von Hilton. He's having to build his subscribers back up from 0. And I think he's catching me already, to be quite honest. I really do. I'm probably going to get a copyright strike on this video tonight because of the accidental playing of Rachel Leary's video for 5 seconds. Or less than 5 seconds. I'll just edit that out of the damn video. The point is they're ruining YouTube. Oh, and this Tidal Gardens motherfucker? I don't trust that guy. That guy's a piece of shit. I said it. Yeah, you want me to start calling people out that I don't really associate with anymore? That's one of them.
What's up, everybody?
That's one of them. Definitely is one of them. I don't associate with him because I ordered some stuff off of his website, and then he doesn't actually state right in you know where you buy your shit that there's a $39 fucking shipping and handling clause, and he doesn't throw that in there until 2 weeks after you've already ordered something. So that to me says big scumbag. He's just out to get your money. And I don't care if he gave me a refund or not. The point is he fucked me around. And essentially, if I were to do a review on him, I'd give him 1 star because, for one, all his stuff is way overpriced. For 2, he's a douchebag. Really is. Personally. Food for thought, he's a douchebag. He really is. And I might catch heat from Rico for that, but I don't really give a fuck. You just found out the reason why I haven't been going to other channels lately. Right there. Not 1, but 2 people in 1 week fucked me over on Quarrel. Fuck that. And you know what? I just finally started buying fish from my LFS around here and taking it slow, like I initially should have done from the start. And I would have had a lot more life living in that tank. I'm no longer taking it fast. 1-2 things at a time. And I'm not overloading the tank. The tank has a lot of algae on the rock right now, but nothing I can really do about that other than vodka and algae fix, and that's the initial cure for my tank. And that's what I've done for the longest time. And it works. You just got to keep on it. And the moment you don't keep on it is the moment that everything crashes and fails. And I wasn't even going to get into tanks on this video. But you can see my saltwater tank sleeping in the background. Got 2 new crabs. No, let me refresh that. Got 5 new crabs. 3 hermit crabs and 2 new emeralds. So they should be doing their job, essentially. And I don't care if I just threw shade at somebody else. The point is he threw shade first. He threw shade when he ruined my Christmas last year. Essentially. I'm not ever gonna... I am never going to say sorry to that motherfucker. He's lost all my respect. He's lost all his, what do you call that? Mom, I'm looking for a word. Hold on. Hold that thought. When somebody doesn't hold up to their word, they lost their what? Thank you. He lost all credibility. That's what he lost. He lost all credibility with me. And you know, I'm gonna say it so other people get it. He'll lose your credibility too. Because I'm gonna put it like this. His Patreon, he has I can't remember, it's like $1,000 tier or something like that. He's nuts. He's nuts to think anybody would pay him that. And not to mention probably get scammed on fucking Quarrel too. I said it. Because I got scammed. I ordered Quarrel 3 weeks before his little live show. Went on the video, got banned. Because he's a cocksucker. It essentially shows that he doesn't fucking have good customer service. Essentially shows that he isn't keeping his word. Essentially shows to me that when you build a website and you sell fish and you sell coral, you sell all this stuff, you should keep your word, because your word is your credibility. Once your word went out the window, you went out the window. And initially that's what I'm trying to point out to people. Because it pissed me off. It made me not want to post videos about fish tanks. It made me drop out of Rico's Reef Tank Challenge. Just so you know, Rico, if you're out there watching this. Because I know I got like 4 or 5 people constantly viewing this. The point is I got hurt by you guys. Essentially. Now, did I let it hurt my feelings? Fuck no. Did I let it show me what type of people other people were? Yeah. Essentially. Because they showed how much they were real. They showed how real they were. You should definitely put it in your website. Must pay shipping and handling of $39.99. You really should put it in big bold. So the next person you fucking piss off isn't shaming you, isn't throwing shade, isn't being a dickhead like myself. But you know what? I'm not gonna change. I'm Nick the Dick for a reason. Never should have started taking people's shit. And I'm not going to ever again. And YouTube, they just pissed me off tonight. Essentially. They could have gone about it a different way. They could have made you, work up to that level. But nah, they just forced you to work up to that level. Forcing you to basically assimilate to their views. And you know what? You ain't ever gonna change this dick. You ain't ever gonna change me. You're never gonna get me to assimilate to your liberalistic views on YouTube. You damn well ain't gonna change me. I'm gonna say it one more time. You ain't gonna change me. It's just crap, dude. Really is. I gotta find my pants I was wearing earlier. Or shorts, wherever they went. No, it isn't in here. Son of a bitch. Must have left it upstairs. Gotta go get my vape juice. This thing's almost empty. Hold on a second. Somebody might go grab it for me. Is my juice upstairs? Go grab it. That was really good, by the way. Yeah, it was so good. It was really cheesy. You got a package from eBay? What do you mean like that? Like, what kind of package? Was it a good package? A bad package? I've been scammed a few dozen times on the internet. I'm trying not to allow it to happen anymore, because I know there's sick people out there that essentially think they need to feed off others' emotions and others' physical attributes. And what they really are misinclined and misinformed about is the fact that they don't need to do that. They need to be themselves. They need not to take shit from anyone. And I don't even know where I put my phone at this point. I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. Oh. Yeah. What's the point of getting a brand new phone? They just killed the point of getting a brand new phone. They really did. I mean, aside from the fact that I can take fucking 4K videos. JBL spot speakers, those are cool. JBL. It's not mine though. Somebody else's. It's my cousin's. I just use it all the time because he doesn't really. Huh? Put what? I have no idea. That's why I asked you to go upstairs and look for them.
I just did, and you're not up there.
I don't know, dude. Maybe they're still in the car.
I thought you grabbed them.
I thought I did too. And I'm not seeing them anywhere. My jacket? Son of a bitch. Where'd they go? That's 3 bottles of vape juice. Poof. And you know what? I don't give a fuck how many subs I lose because of what I just shared. Y'all needed to know that so you don't get screwed over by them too. Quite personally honest. I don't like to throw shade at people. I don't even like to call people out. But that needed to be said. It's been 7 months. Or close to it. Whatever. Because I ordered it in November. 6 months. 5 months. Somewhere around there. Anyways, the point being is you don't fuck people around. Especially when people recommended you to those people on the internet. Because your word of mouth just went out the window. Your credibility just went out the window. The moment you act uncredible towards a customer, that just shows that you're a shitty fucking individual and you shouldn't own a business. I mean, I never went through that with Peter, my old fish store owner. Yeah, not from time to time, don't get me wrong, I'm sure he'd sell me things that I probably didn't need. And he'd later on tell me, hey, you don't really need that, you know? But the point is, he never fucked me around for my money. Ever. He was one of the greatest fish store owners that I've ever dealt with, and one of the greatest friends I've ever had the moment of meeting.
You're in your jacket.
Thank you. But if you're ever in Simi Valley, California, I recommend you go to his store. Because it's by far one of the best stores I've ever been in. Yeah, it's small, but they have more fish than any other store I've ever been to keeps. I mean, I've been to a lot of fish stores up and down the West Coast. Yeah, we gotta stop screwing each other over and thinking that we need to get one over on one another. I think that's the biggest fucking flaw of humankind, right there. Is we always try to get one over on each other. I ain't like that. I helped 2 people tonight. I bought this homeless man a bottle of Coke, and I helped the guy push his car up the road. I didn't even know. Right after it, I said Dios bendiga, which means God be with you or God bless you, something like that. Spanish is so long ago. Shows I'm not a shitty person. That's what it shows. But I still got a heart. A lot of people have forgotten that heart. But I'm thinking there's going to be a new weekly schedule for me. For YouTube. Seeing how they kind of just screwed me and everybody else that I know that doesn't have 1,000 subs. You know, one more thing I'm going to mention. All those people that I've helped get 1,000 subs. Y'all should be grateful that I helped you get there. That's what I'm going to say. Y'all should be grateful. Because without people like me sharing your content all the time, you wouldn't be there. Remember that. When you get bigger than somebody else. Remember, your name wouldn't even be remembered in time if it wasn't for people like me and others. Essentially, what I'm saying is I've given so many people on this website a leg up, and I'm not giving them a leg up anymore. I'm not giving anyone a leg up anymore. You get your own leg up. I know that sounds harsh, but there's not going to be no handouts from Nick the Dick no more. There ain't going to be no niceness from me. Hell, if I got something to share with you, that's because I'm going to share it with you. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay me. In which, this leads me to my next segment. I'm going to be setting up my Patreon this week. I'm going to start by trying to figure out how much it is for an imports-exports license, because that's going to be one of my tiers, is I'm going to be selling fish of my own that I've bred, just freshwater for the start, to other people that I think deserve them, like vice versa. And if they pay the tier, then they get the fish. And you know what? I'm paying the shipping and handling. That's the only handout you'll get from me. The shipping and handling. And maybe some stickers. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on me, like I should have been doing. Now, there's some people out there like Jason in the side chat. He's still on that cool list. Captain Savage Aquatics, you're still on my friends. You're still in that group of people that I appreciate and I look up to. I hope you know that. And you guys are older than me. I hope you know that too. So for me to be a couple years younger than you, Jason, and look up to you, that's a good thing. I hope you know that. That's like me looking up to King of DIY, Joey. He's still, I'm pretty sure he's still subbed to me. He could not be. I don't care at this point. He's still cool in my book. Now there's a lot of people that make this hobby unbearable. And I basically pointed that out tonight. And, you know, if you're going to sit there and you're going to essentially not give anybody any help. You're gonna sit there and explain shit all the time and not ever try to help them out and point them in the right direction. You're just as bad as those people that are giving advice but not ever taking their own advice. I should tell you guys this. The other night, I'm out working, I'm doing my job, picking up scooters, going around to these ones that, they kept going in and out of being harvestable. The reason is these shithead little kids were fucking with them. Jumping them off fucking staircases, 16 flight staircases. Essentially what I had to do is I had to call the cops on 4 of them. The other 4 went the other direction and they got away from me. Because they realized I was an angry motherfucker. Essentially, I had to call the cops on them. Cops even heard them mouthing off to me in the background. I'm surprised that it didn't have to lay a fucking hand on a single one of them, and I'm glad. Because I don't need a charge, and I damn well don't need to be laying hands on somebody else's children. Fucking giving them the ass whooping their daddy should have gave them a long time ago. Essentially is what I'm saying. Rip Nipsey. Yeah, he was a Crip. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that. He was one of the most known Crips. But hey, you're not allowed to be white and tell people other people's past. That's what I'm gonna say right now. They Tupac'd his ass. Damn straight. They Tupac'd his ass. Broad daylight. But Tupac was shot in the middle of the night right after a show, so same principle. But I love me some Tupac. I knew a little bit of Nipsey, but I wasn't like a hardcore fan. He had a lot of good music. He had a lot of ghetto gospel, as I like to call it. I love me some ghetto gospel. Some people might take me the wrong way and think because I shared the truth about a person's history that I'm a hater. I'm not. Really am not. Flat out. This is the only time you'll ever hear me say this. I used to roll with people that were on both sides. And if you don't know what I mean by both sides, think about it. Red and blue. Yeah, white boy, hanging out in the hood. I swear to God, people are colorblind nowadays. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Swear to God, people are colorblind. They see a color and a pigment of skin and they think, oh, just because that person's a different shade of the skin, that person can't hang out with that person. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, the BS needs to stop. People need to learn how to come together instead of fall apart. That goes for South Americans, that goes for North Americans, that goes for Canadians, that goes for everybody. That goes for Germany, that goes for India, that goes for China, that goes for all Asiatic countries, all Russian countries, all the above. It goes for everybody. We all need to learn how to appreciate one another and find some fucking common ground. And that's the problem in this country lately. There's no common ground. That's not just this country, it's every country. People find one reason to hate one another, and then boom. It's just like a bunch of dominoes going all at the same time. It's a domino effect. I've gotten 17 playbacks on this video. Must have said something somebody didn't like. Not a single dislike yet, because I've told the truth. Wow. I'm sure there will be a dislike tomorrow. Yeah, if people actually did care about one another, showed meekness instead of, what's the word I'm looking for? Meekness instead of, like, I guess, hate would be weakness. I can't believe I didn't even know who Post Malone was. No, I have not watched the new Pet Cemetery, and I probably won't. Anywho, I'm gonna drop a link to a chat that I go into at the bottom of this video when I'm done. And you're more than welcome to go there if you want to. But I'm also going to end up dropping links for other things too, like my Discord channel and a buddy of mine's Discord channel. And I haven't been on his Discord channel since they shut it down 2 years ago. And they just brought it back because he was in the middle of making a movie, essentially. And that buddy of mine is Jesse Ryan USA. And if you don't follow him already, you should. I'm going to go see Shazam. That's probably one exception I will go see is Shazam. But some of those movies, including the new Avengers movie, I probably will not be seeing it. It pissed me off, the last one did. All the feminist bullshit pissed me off. And I didn't realize there was so much feminism in it until after I watched it. And I started realizing, wait. Oh, fuck no. They did it just like they did in Star Wars. Fucked it up with a bunch of feminism. You know, that's called hating men just because they're men, right? It's sad. It really is. I cannot stand feminist empowerment movements. Cannot stand them. Because why should there be a movement to hate men? There shouldn't. That's just my opinion, but go figure. Shazam actually does look good. I'm trying to remember the last Shazam movie. There was another one before this. Am I wrong? Or am I right? I swore there was. Maybe it came out in the 80s. I don't know. God, my neck hurts today. After this video's said and done. Yeah, Marvel went to shit right after Stan Lee died. Really did. And they thought they were holding his view forward? No. Sorry. You ruined his view. His perspective. His whole fucking comic series. And I'm speaking on the fact that Disney ruined it. I've got a whole nother half a calzone here to eat for tomorrow. Or later tonight, if I'm still hungry and awake. I had to wake up at 4 a.m. just to go drop 2 scooters off. What really pisses me off more is that I cannot go outside and show you guys what I do anymore. Unless it's a Google Hangout. Crap. That's what they did to everybody. They fucked everybody. Anybody who doesn't have 1,000 subs. What's up, Pro Tim? What's up, Sky Warrior? What's up, Kiefer? How's the chat going? God, I'm just trying to get YouTube to open another tab. They've even made that impossible. You can't even click on the bell notification thing anymore. Orianda Power is live. I don't think I've ever really chatted with him. Just to be honest. Maybe once or twice. I don't know him on a personal level, though. That's what I can say. But yeah, I'm gonna log off here in a few. My neck's starting to hurt. The way I'm sitting. Probably be a few more minutes. All I'm gonna say for tonight, don't take everything I said in stride. Don't take it like, don't take it like gospel. Take it like a grain of salt. If you don't agree with something I say, let it be that. You don't agree with it. It's just like me and Dion. We don't agree on everything, but we're still friends. Did I not just prove a point there? We don't agree on everything. I can tell you we damn well didn't agree on a presidential choice. But hey, at the end of the day, none of that shit really matters. It really didn't. I don't need to agree with you all the time to be your friend. I don't have to like everything you say all the time to be your friend either. And I damn well don't have to like anything you say to appreciate you as a person. I just have to like your actions and how you present yourself. That's the truth. That's all you really need to like about somebody, is what I just shared right there. None of the other shit matters. Not your politics, not your views on religion, nothing. None of it matters. With all that being said, I hope you take something from this video. And with the faith of a mustard seed, you can move any mountain. Don't let molehills become mountains or obstacles in your way. And have a very, very blessed evening. Because it's no longer daytime. Or have a very, very blessed midnight. Because it's almost Sunday. I wonder how many minutes this video is at. 63 minutes ago. So exactly an hour and 3 minutes. And you know what? Like I said, you may not like somebody's views, you may not like somebody's personality, you may not like them as a person. We'll find some fucking common ground. And I'm gone. Where's that damn button?